Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZERK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zerks coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Pro Bowl promo that's coming out tomorrow, in which team I personally think you guys should go ahead and pick, and also I'm going to be going over how the Team of the Year reveal has already changed the market quite a bit, which, by the way, if you guys missed it, check out my video from this morning. Went over the entire Team of the Year promo, all of the cards, the sets, solos, all that good stuff. Check that video out. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Thomas C for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the mid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Toty gang. And with that being said, guys, let's go over the Pro Bowl stuff first. So let's talk about the Pro Bowl promo, which is coming out tomorrow. Now, if you guys did play in the Zero Chill section of Madden 21, then you're probably going to understand all this, basically. It is Myles Garrett and Justin Herbert from Zero Chill. You guys remember that, where you had to play the house rules, and then you had to go ahead and upgrade either Justin Herbert or Myles Garrett, and then whichever team won, then they actually got an overall boost, right? So it's very similar to that, just this time it's with the Pro Bowl. So there's 94 overall players. If they win, they get boosted to 95. And you guys can see as well, same thing, you choose a side, and then you have to get a certain amount of wins. You get a collectible, you can upgrade that player. Well, here are the rules for the Pro Bowl. This stuff comes out tomorrow with Team of the Year, so be on the lookout for that. We have the Pro Bowl Showdown. Take 3 points on an interception / a fumble, take 1 point on a 10-yard pass, and give 1 point on an incomplete pass. And you guys can see right here, 25 wins. That is how you get the collectible, right? So you're gonna pick a team with your first win, and with that, you'll be able to go ahead and get an 83 overall player. And then you get the 94 overall upgrade token at 25 wins. Yeah, it's that player. Your player is now 94. If that team wins, they go up to a 95. So if we take a look here at the sets for AFC, guys, we've got A.J. Brown, and for the NFC, we have got James Bradbury. As I said, you'll get an 83 overall depending on which team you pick, and I'll get to show you guys their stats right here. So 94 overalls. Now, I will say this right now, okay? Go with every team you want. It doesn't matter. I am just going to state which card, in my opinion, I feel like is actually better for the long term, but you can really go with every team you want. You're still getting a 94 overall player. However, if you pick the winning team, then you get a 95 overall player if they win. Which, by the way, whichever team wins, they go up in overall on February 1st to a 95. So A.J. Brown here, he's got 93 speed, 91 jumping. He's got 92 catch, 90 catch of traffic, 91 spec catch. He's over all 90s for his route running. He's got 92 short route running, 91 medium, and 91 deep route running. So a couple things about A.J. Brown, of course. A.J. Brown is a really, really solid card. Now, the 93 speed, and keep in mind that A.J. Brown does not have a power-up. Now, I'm really hoping that they actually do add new power-ups in the game very, very shortly here. But the fact that A.J. Brown doesn't have a power-up, that is very, very, very unfortunate. Now, keep in mind also, A.J. Brown is a deep threat archetype, which Route Runner is definitely the best archetype, so you get, Route Technician for a little bit cheaper, whatever. But also, A.J. Brown, after the catch, his 90 overall card has got 89 change of direction, 89 juke move. So this 94 is actually going to be decent after the catch. Now, he's not a crazy great run blocker. His 90 overall has got 51, so this card's not going to be much, much better at that. And as I said, no power up. He's got 93 speed. He's overall 90 for the routes, though, and his catch, traffic, spec catch, they're solid. This is a solid card. It's not anything too crazy. If you need a wide receiver, though, it's not bad. And as for the other card, we have James Bradbury here. Now, again, just like A.J. Brown, guys, they don't have power-ups. I'm kind of hoping they do get power-ups added, though, so that way we can add them in there. But Herbert still doesn't have one either from the Zero Chill promo, so who knows if they actually are going to get power-ups. But he has got 94 speed and 95 excel. He's got 88 agility. Also has got himself a 90 jumping with 93 play rec, 92 man, 90 zone, and 93 press. So he's a little bit faster than A.J. Brown. He also has got, over 90 man, over 90 zone. He's got 93 play rec and also has the 93 press. Now, also, Bradbury is 6'1", which is pretty good height for a cornerback. Now, Bradbury did have a Zero Chill 92, and on that 92, he has 87 hit power and a 64 block shed. So really, he is a very, very physical corner. He is faster than A.J. Brown. Unfortunately, though, he will not be able to get to 99 man or 99 zone, which I really like to have, especially at this point in the game, right? You really want to try to get that because a lot of DBs do get that. But picking between James Bradbury and A.J. Brown, giving a plus one of these guys, either of them, it's not going to necessarily boost them a ton. Like with A.J. Brown, getting that plus one, you're not going to be able to get him to, 99 short route running or medium, whatever. With Bradbury getting a plus one, you're not going to be able to really boost him to getting, 99 man, 99 zone. The only big difference between these cards getting a plus one to each other is going to be like the speed. So for me personally, guys, I feel like James Bradbury is probably the better option, given he is already one speed faster than A.J. Brown. And if he was to win, he'd be at 95 speed. That's really, really good, especially seeing how we have a lot of 95 speed wide receivers currently in the game. Now, let's say EA does actually decide to give these cards power-ups. So if they do that, and you pick James Bradbury here, and he goes up to a 95 overall, he's going to be at 93 man. Powered up to 94, lockdown maxed out, you're looking at 99. Again, I don't know if they're going to give him a power-up, but if they did, you could get him to 99 man coverage. That'd be pretty cool if he wins. So for me personally, I'm going to go with James Bradbury. You guys let me know down below who you guys are going to go with. As I said, you don't have to go with who I think is better. It's just in my opinion. I feel like Bradbury's better. If you want to go with A.J. Brown, you go with A.J. Brown. If you want to go Bradbury, you go with Bradbury. I just feel like Bradbury is a better card now and the better card long term, especially since he is a little bit faster. And since you're going with these cards as NAT, you're going to be stuck with them, of course. So you want to go with the card that's going to be the better long-term option. And Bradbury having 95 speed if he wins, it's better long-term than a 94 speed wide receiver. So that was the Pro Bowl stuff. Now let's go ahead and talk about how the Team of the Year reveal has already started to change the market over here, right? So in case you guys did miss my video this morning, Team of the Week players. So there is only one set where Team of the Week players will actually be used, and that is for getting TJ Watt. So in the set, you need 89 to 93 overall Team of the Week players and also 195 overall. So with that, if you guys did invest into any 95 overall Team of the Weeks, which unfortunately for me, I didn't invest in 95 overall Team of the Weeks. I didn't think we'd need that high of an overall. Well, their price shot up. You guys can see they are $245K. I believe they're around like $150 or even cheaper before. And I just went ahead and checked actually on Ricky Williams sales, and as of yesterday, he was selling for like 160, 155, 170-ish. So yeah, if you invested in 95 Team of the Weeks, they shot up tremendously in price. Now, as for 89 overall Team of the Weeks, as I said, you need 89 overalls in the set, right? So for 89 overall Team of the Weeks, I have actually been selling off some of mine. I always say I always sell when I make a profit, right? So for me personally, I am selling off my Team of the Week cards that are up in price now. Dak Prescott, 30,000 coins right here. So you can see he's up for 30K, but if we take a look at my actual auctions here, I'm trying to sell Devontae Adams here for 35. Arian Foster, he was like 44K, but I have sold a lot of Team of the Week cards so far today. You guys can see I've been selling them for 34K, 35K. Ronald Jones, these guys have been selling for 30K, whatever, but I have been selling quite a few of these guys for around 34, 35,000 coins, which is up from when I bought them. So it's obviously not going to be as big of a profit as I hoped because, we only need it for TJ Watt. There's no like Team of the Year fantasy pack with Team League players. But I did buy all those guys for like 22, 23K. So, I'm making a couple thousand coins on those. I did invest in like 84 overalls, 85, 86, which obviously because they're not in Team of the Year, their prices aren't going to go up at all. If anything, they came down slightly because people are kind of selling off in their investments. But you're not going to lose, a ton of coins from selling off on your failed investments on those. Now, if we take a look at the regular market, though, on every other position, when it comes to the Team of the Year players, are these players just out of this world, better than everybody else? I wouldn't necessarily say that. However, offensive linemen are really, really good, like Quentin Nelson, all them. But like wide receivers, right, we got Stephon Diggs, we got Justin Jefferson. Well, that's not really going to change the market a ton with Team of the Year. However, of course, Team of the Year still has to come out. We have to see exactly how we're going to be able to get these cards yet. We don't even know about, like, the store offers. We don't know what store offers there are. They haven't showed us those. But as of right now, like, the market when it comes to the players hasn't really changed all that much. It's more so just about the power-ups of certain players, like Quentin Nelson's power-up, right? If we take a look at Quentin Nelson's power-up, I actually sold off a couple of my power-ups for Quentin Nelson. I'm holding on to a couple of other power-ups for some Team of the Year players like Trent Williams. His price didn't really go up too much. I feel like tomorrow his price might go up a little bit more. But if we take a look here at, say, Quentin Nelson's power-up, you guys can see that currently is selling for 3,800 coins. Now I bought a bunch of them for around 3K, 2,500 coins. I sold all mine off for 6,000 coins. So I made a decent little flip here in Quentin. There were some other players that I made some flips on as well. One player that is really going to be wanted is Jamal Adams, as I predicted before the Team of the Year promo came out. I said Jamal Adams probably a really good investment. He's 18,000 coins right now, and if we take a look at, say, his Series Redux, right? What exactly is he going to be going for his Series Redux card? Well, that currently is 88,000 coins. And if you guys are also curious as to what TJ Watt might be going for, you guys can see when it comes to TJ Watt and his Series Redux, he's about 52K. He's not really that expensive. Now, I will say I actually did invest into a couple of these Series Reduxes. He was up to like 80K for some reason the other day. So I did sell off one of them. I believe that I still have like 4 of them. So in case you guys are wondering about the market, really the only thing that's really changed is like Team of the Week cards. Team of the Week cards have definitely shot up a little bit depending on the overalls. When it comes to the actual market itself, between just regular player overalls, you're seeing a little bit of price dips for certain positions where there's really good cards coming out, but all the rest of the Team of the Year cards aren't like anything super crazy, but as I predicted, O-linemen, yeah, they're going to be really good. So with that being said, guys, hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.